listen, what's wrong with our police? What is actually wrong? This is really going to make you a little sick, I think. I think this should make you a little sick, a little nauseous. I don't care, you're listening, you're African American, you're Latino, you're white, you're Jewish, you're a white supremacist. We're on to you. Okay, this should make you like really sick. Go to randyrhodes.com first of all. And then go to the homework section in the drop-down menu. Just click on the homework section. You'll see there's an FBI report. Okay, I don't make this crap up. There's an FBI report, but it's dated 2006. And it was the FBI being very, very concerned that white supremacists were joining the police forces around America. Now, when you look at 2008, the FBI report is only 2006 and it's highly redacted. So I couldn't really understand how prevalent or ominous or how bad was this problem, how deeply had white supremacists infiltrated our law enforcement departments. And so I started Googling around to see if I could find anything more current or if I could find any cases where white supremacists were identified within police forces and were somehow punished. And the answer is, oh yeah, it's out there. Nobody's ever bothered to put it all together for you. And so that's kind of what I thought we should do here today. Because it's just like I said, you've got good police officers who are serving beside these wackadoodles, these crazy people who apparently got a memo somewhere along the line that said, would you like to carry a gun, harass blacks, and get paid for it? But wait, there's more. Nothing will happen to you because the chief of police is now the district attorney. Oh, yeah. It's bad. It's freaking bad. So let's look at some of the stats I was able to find. A federal court found that members of the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, Los Angeles. This is LAPD. Again, Mark Furman. You remember the cross-examination of Mark Furman by F. Lee Bailey? You know that thing took 3 days? I don't know if you remember that. It was a 3-day thing. That's in my book, too. But let's go back. 3 days of cross-examination by F. Lee Bailey to Mark Furman from the LAPD during the OJ trial, where they put the police on trial. And herein is the reason. Because Mark Furman was a racist police officer who was caught on tape saying that he liked to take black kids, treat them as gang members, and beat the crap out of them for fun. This was a fun Friday, Saturday night thing for him. Took 3 days to get him to admit this. And he really never did, but they had the tape. Because Mark Furman was helping a screenwriter write a screenplay about female police. And Mark Furman was telling these little anecdotes about what goes on in the LAPD. That was in the 90s. Let's go to 2000 and let's go to the aughts, okay? Beginning in 2006, the FBI starts to look into white supremacists infiltrating the police. Several key events preceded this report. One of them was a federal court had found that the members of the LA Police Sheriff's Department formed a neo-Nazi gang and habitually terrorized the black community. And then they saw the same thing in Chicago. Chicago had fired a guy named John Burge. Now, let me tell you, John Burge did go to jail, but John Burge is out of jail. Now, talking about these guys, every time I research them and find out they're out of jail, scares the bejesus out of me. So please, subscribe to my YouTube page. If I'm going to go, I'd like to go with 1 million subscribers. Just would. But the Chicago Police Department fired this guy, John Burge. He was a detective. He was also tied to the Ku Klux Klan. He had tortured, over a very long career, 100 black male suspects. I'll tell you about what he did. But let me continue with the compilation, okay? Then we see the mayor of Cleveland. The mayor of Cleveland, he discovers that many of the city police locker rooms were infested with white power graffiti. And then years later, the Texas Sheriff's Department discovered 2 of its deputies were actually recruiters for the Ku Klux Klan. Hey, would you like to carry a gun, harass black people, and get to kill them, torture them, and get paid for it? But wait, there's more. You'll never get prosecuted. Because police go to a secret grand jury where the ex-police chief is now the district attorney. Okay, let's move on. The FBI issued a warning that white supremacy extremism in the United States increased after that report. That report was 2006. The warning came in 2008. This particular warning came to look at the years 2008 to 2014. Let's see, what happened in 2008? That might have increased hostility, resentment, racism, a feeling that you were losing ground as a white person. Oh, that's right.
You're a genius.
Thank you.